and thanks for tuning into the Favorite Ferguson Family Channel. I am Bridget Elise Ferguson, and I'm just gonna jump right into what the title that you clicked on said. It said, should I be worried about my baby's weight? So no, that's the answer. No, you should not be worried about your baby's weight, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. The main reason is because it's genetics. It is really genetics, and I'm just so over the doctors constantly trying to put fear in our mothers' hearts and even some of the fathers' hearts. You know, you're going through the growth chart and the weight and the height and everything, and then they tell you that you're not feeding your baby enough, or the baby doesn't weigh as much as statistics say that the baby should weigh. And it's very concerning because you're doing all that you can. You're doing all that you can to make sure that your child is getting everything, especially, breastfed babies. Us mothers who are out there trying so hard to hold on to the breastfeeding, okay? I will say, for me, I was over breastfeeding before I even got to 6 months, okay? So yeah, I know that the struggle is real. Some people really admire and adore it and enjoy that moment. And yes, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the moments of the bonding. However, when you are producing the bare minimum, such as myself, I don't know about you or other mothers, but I was producing the bare minimum for Taylor. Now with Chasten, I didn't breastfeed the whole time, but the time I was producing milk, I was producing a lot more than I did with Taylor. So with Taylor, I produced exactly what I needed just to get by every day. Glory be to God, okay? So yeah, but nevertheless, getting back to, should I be worried? No, because it's really all genetics, and Ashton is now 6 and Taylor is 18 months. I wanted to know if they weighed about the same, and actually they really did. And that's why I honestly, truly believe in my heart that it's really genetics, because Chasten at 4 months weighed 13.13 ounces and Taylor was 13.15 ounces. At 6 months, Chasten was 15.7 and Taylor was 15.12 and a half ounces. Okay, right there at they're the same number, but just a couple of, ounces, difference. That's pretty much it. And then at 9 months, Chasten 16.5, Taylor 16.3. Okay, how crazy is that? They weighed almost the same in both ages. And then at 12 months, Chasten weighed 19.2. Okay, and then Taylor weighed 18.3 and a half. Like I said, y'all, it just really depends on really genetics to me. I feel like I'm not a big person. My husband is not a big person, and we're pretty slim people. I don't think there's anything to worry about. My cousin, she was so worried because one minute the baby needed to gain weight, and then as soon as he gained the weight, okay y'all, as soon as he gained the weight, they said, hey, he weighs a lot, because he gained like 5 pounds in like 1 month. And this was like, I don't know, his second or third month, and they were like, he weighs a lot, he weighs too much. And it's like, come on now, really? So he didn't weigh enough, okay? And then a month later, or whenever the next checkup was, he weighs too much because of 5 pounds. It's like, come on, it's too stressful. You already have to deal with a lot of, while the baby's inside of you, are you eating enough? Are you eating right? Are you doing this and are you doing that? And then it comes a whole lot more when the baby comes out, and you're like, oh man, you do have those relatives as well, not just doctors, but relatives that, when they hold the baby and they'll start being critical of you as a mom, as if, motherhood isn't hard enough, especially, when you're like, okay, weren't you a mom at one time, and I don't know why they, act like they didn't go through anything, and why they're sometimes a little inconsiderate, and insensitive. But you have those relatives that try to, put pressure on you, like, y'all feeding this baby, or, what's going on? And just little things, like, she need to be, or he need to be, or whatever, just because of their experience, or because they're comparing your baby to others. Don't let that get to you. Don't let that bother you, because people will definitely do it. You just gotta know you. You gotta know your baby. You gotta know that you're doing the best that you can, and just shake it off. You know, that's all you can do, because at the end of the day, your baby's gonna be okay. All right, it's really just your child. That's your child. God has already blessed your child to be who she or he is gonna be, and with, you know, you doing your part, everything is gonna be all right. And you can, even if you're still concerned, you can ask your doctor to give you like a healthy menu chart. Parenthood, it's a lot and it can be stressful, but one thing about it is, you know, as long as you're doing the right thing, everything is gonna be just fine, because you're doing your best, and you know, you gotta let God do the rest. As long as the baby is healthy, happy, then the baby is blessed, and the baby is going to continue to grow and do everything that the baby is supposed to do in its time. All right, so y'all don't be stressed, okay? I hope that blessed you. If you have any tips or any positive advice or anything you'd like to share for other mothers, please feel free to leave your comments below. Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for tuning into the Favorite Ferguson Family channel. Hope you are blessed. We love you with the love of the Lord. Bye-bye.